I can see your eyes twitching. I know you're waking up. That's it, darling. No hurry. You're safe with me now. What do you mean, where are you? You're with me. You're my beloved. And now, I'm yours. There's no point struggling, you know. You can't get free. If I wanted to hurt you, it would have been something worse in your hot chocolate yesterday. No point in screaming either. What do you mean, why? Isn't it obvious? Don't yell at me. My soft heart can't handle that kind of treatment. I'll have to gag you if you don't calm down. Don't say anything we'll both regret. Darling, you don't understand yet. I know you don't. I can tell by those words you spit out at me. I can't be lonely anymore, and I won't let you be lonely anymore. I did what I had to, for you, for me, for each other. Darlings, stop that awful behavior. Let me explain. My entire life, it's been one loveless, friendless, abusive, horrible nightmare. I don't have any family, none that I want to see, or even think about. All horrible. Those dark nights in that horrible place. Nobody to love me. Crying, crying out every night for someone, something to save me, to give me a future, to love me. I can see that inside you. It's why I chose you. I see the bags under your eyes, the hurt in your soul. You were trying to play it cool, but I know you are terrified of being rejected by life like that too. I told you, I can see it. I never got much love from my family, and I could never really make any friends. I didn't understand the unwritten rules. They didn't share my targeted interests. At some point, I had one friend, but that would flood all my desires for attention on them. And they'd get tired and leave me after a while. And I wouldn't chase them down again. But I never wanted friends, you know? I wanted something much deeper. I don't know. Maybe they have some diagnosis like that for me. Back then, I knew I wasn't normal. But who would ever want to be normal when those assholes run around out there? I wanted something deeper. I have a heart of gold, you know. I just want my beloved to be happy. I'm going to be the best boyfriend ever. So I know they'll be the happiest with me. I I don't know why, darling, but everyone left me. No matter how much I tried and fought, no matter how much it crushed me inside, I would beg them and plead for them to stay and let me fix what I did wrong. No one ever stayed with me. I can't take it, darling. You know that, right? Just because sometimes I get a little sad or maybe a little angry, they would go and leave me behind in the dirt, like I'm not worthy of love like that. It, it crushes my soul. Darling, it says to me that it will keep happening and that I'm so powerless, alone, and with no future. I look at you. I know you felt these pains. Maybe it doesn't hurt quite as much for you, but to me, my soul is being tortured. I always ask what I did wrong and say I'll fix it. They always have the same bullshit for me. It's nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. They've just been more busy with work and school and all. They can't find time to spend with me. More than one reply a week. Me seeing that happen over and over in front of me again and again. The most beautiful succulent food hanging in front of me, starving. Willing to do absolutely anything. And not being able to. It's horrible. That slow, gradual abandonment that happens every time when they feel bad knowing they're leaving that clingy, needy, damaged boy. But they still go. All those beloveds, they're just these bloody scars in my heart. Their names still echo in my soul. I stopped looking for love. The thing I wanted most of all, my dream for life. Because it just hurts too damn much every time to be dropped without knowing what I ever did wrong, not knowing how to fix myself, my broken self. I stopped looking. Whenever someone was being sweet to me, and I felt like they might like me, I'd hesitate on doing anything. I just think to myself about it. Just how much I hate myself for letting all those lovers go, for being damaged like this. That they probably were just being nice to a pitiful loser like me. That I was just being wishful about someone who looked attractive, sweet, kind, like I could ever lay my head on their chests, feel their hands brush my hair, and have them ask me, "Who did this to you?" Say they love me and actually mean it someday. I found you, darling. I have you. I know I'm a yandere, darling. You're still thinking those fictional cartoons where a cute boy kills dozens for her beloved. You know anime didn't invent yandere, dear. It goes back as far as storytelling does. Yeah, to the Sumerians. Do you even know why we kidnapped like this? Why I had to take you? There's something about me. I don't know what it is, but it makes everyone run away from me. I put all this time and heartbreak into making them stay, and nothing ever worked. I know I have pure intentions. I come home from work and cry the whole trip home, knowing I'll come to a cold home. Empty, lonely home. Cook for an hour for myself. Eat, then when it's already dark, watch the show by myself. Go for a night walk to see all the couples in the pubs with jealousy, and maybe pleasure myself, trying to feel like I have someone at bedtime. Hold my daki and pretend I have my beloved for another day of this soul-crushing misery. Only thing I have lived for. These thoughts. Thoughts I hold on to. I have someone. Someone to come home to. They've made dinner, a hot chocolate or tea. There to listen to me about my day, eat together. We can snuggle up and feel each other's heartbeat. Smell our scent. Watch a show together and sleep all snuggled up and tight. I can hear their soft, tender breathing sounds, heartbeat. Feel their warmth radiating out, filling my soul. Darling, I just want that to be finally complete. I can't I can't get there without everyone leaving me before I can truly show them how great of a boyfriend I can be. They run, and I can't stop them. Then I saw you. I know you felt those horrible things, but I did my best to hide what's wrong with me from you, to see if I could save you from this awful hurting. I think you started to see. I think you saw in my heart just how bad my life before you was. The memory of that pain will make me do anything Because to go back there, I'm in hell, darling. I can't let you run away for your own sake. There's some pain in your heart too. I want to cure it. Darling, I want to be that wonderful guy who heals your soul. Stay by your side and make you feel complete. Other bitches and stud won't give that to you. Or just use you. So many girls use me for money. So many boys use me for their deprived desires. None of that here. You're my pillow. But my pillow gets to feel cherished and kissed every night. Don't cry like that, darling. It makes me hurt. I don't like seeing you sad, you know. Hey, it's okay to be scared. I know that drugging you and kidnapping you was wrong. I know that. I think in order to do good, we need to do some bad, some harm. And if you see me as a horrible, crazy dude for a while, then I can't stop you. But soon, you'll learn to love me, darling. You really will. I've seen your messages. I've seen how nurturing and caring you really are. You just want everyone to be happy. It made me love you even more. No, I'm not gonna force you to do anything like that. I think you might be, into that, but I'm not going to abuse you, love. Only once you love me too. And that makes it feel so much better, you know? I can be patient. The longest wait while I'm caring for you is still better than a moment without you again. Eventually, you'll be free. Who's gonna make the wonderful food and hot chocolate for us every night, right? I would gladly care for you forever. But I'm not Superman, you know? If you don't mind it, I could work and I could stay home. Your work won't be missing you for a while. Don't worry. I I know you may leave once you have my trust, and I might be in some trouble. But to be honest, you're my last chance to escape this torment anyways. I was close to giving up, you know? I'm not trying to hold my life over you, dummy. I'm saying, if I felt one more heartbreak, big from you, or small from some random floors, my heart would hurt so much. I'd just be a shell of scar tissue, and there would be nothing to love about me anymore. Quiet, fearful, anxious beyond all measures, too scared to ask anyone. And if someone found me, scared enough to drive me off, I would have nothing to look forward to. My family always beats me and blamed everything on me and taught me to do that. I can blame all those breakups on myself, even when I know that's not true. It can't be true. But I think if I torture myself enough, make myself feel pain, I will push myself to be better next time. You can believe I'm going to be trying very hard for you, darling. And if it doesn't work, I don't blame you. You can run away at that point. Really, I don't want to feel bad if you don't love me eventually. It's not your fault. Something's wrong with me. And that is not fair to expect anyone to make that go away. I never wanted that. Just someone to hold, someone to kiss, someone to start my life with. But if you love me, if you can see what's inside me is pure, and realize that we're meant for each other, then I don't need to go to heaven. Because, darling, I'm already there. You don't need to worry about any of that now. Kidnapping is only illegal if you don't consent. If you reappear much later and agree it was for your own good, we won't be splitting up like that. We can have each other and be so close and share everything just like we were one. I know we're not there yet, darling. Just please, you can give me a chance. Be my little brave soldier. Okay, my big soldier, I guess. You're a silly one, huh? I love you so much, darling. I adore you. I hope I can be your husband someday.